G'day all, it's Colin from PCTLC and thanks for joining me. Today I've got a follow-up video on one of my videos that I made, I think yesterday. I uploaded it. And I had a bit of a vision when I seen Zeb's comment here, and Zeb's, my mate Zeb, talked to him on Big Daddy Linux Live, and he's always reliable to have good information and good comments as well, and gives you things to think about. So I did think about something he asked me about, the fact that NVIDIA settings, on the OpenGL settings section, he can untick allow flipping. Now that's true, I know that. Now the one thing I did when I did this video was I focused on mainly probably Intel graphics, and I didn't mention that anywhere in the video. And it's one of those things where I also put it up as a title of Peppermint 9 and fixed screen tearing. So I actually changed that title this morning to Intel graphics, not to so as not to mislead people, because the issue here is, and what I lacked focus in on this video, was the fact that there is so many variables when it comes to screen tearing. So you could have a Radeon card, you can have Intel graphics, you can have an NVIDIA. There's just so many variables that you can have, and that could have been misleading to people who might have already had NVIDIA running and decided to follow this video. So and yes, I did put the 390 NVIDIA graphics card on this computer. It's got a very troublesome NVIDIA card, and it's a real pain in the backside. And so I tried the 390, and yep, it did not work. So when I started up the computer, I got black screen, completely black screen. So I went into a TTY and I ran the command remove NVIDIA sudo apt remove space -- purge space NVIDIA ***, and that just purged the whole NVIDIA, and I restarted and it was running again, no problem. But I had to get rid of the NVIDIA card or the NVIDIA install, because this thing just doesn't like it. So Zeb's running the 396, which seems to be the better drivers these days. And then Red Robbo made a comment here, selecting forceful pipeline will also fix tearing, and I've done that in the past, but with NVIDIA, for me, it just does not work. So, and yes, I was running AMD on the video that I made. I was running AMD. I just thought I would explain the change in that title. I thought it was worthwhile changing the title because I got Peppermint 9 against the title. That's not fair on Peppermint, because if somebody had to balk their machine or their operating system or whatever, it doesn't reflect well on Peppermint itself. So I just thought I'd make the follow-up video and explain why. And explain that yes, there is a lot of different variables involved in this screen tearing issue. So that one was mainly focused at Intel graphics for sure. When you're running onboard graphics cards, so you're using the CPU graphics on board of the motherboard. So I hope that just solves that problem for anyone who was wondering why the title may have changed. There was some very good reasons behind that. So thanks for your comment, Zeb, and also Red Robbo. They're very useful comments there. Toss thinks he's had root canals that take less time. So and Alan Rocco says he uses Compton and it works great, and I've found it to work great too. But there are many ways of doing this, and I think there was another comment there that's not showing up. I don't know where that comment has gone, which is very interesting. But he suggested eliminate screen tearing with AMD GPU on Ubuntu, and there's some fixes there, and also this one here for Intel as well. So this one is for NVIDIA Intel. So, you know, if you look around, you'll find the fixes, I suppose. So that was a brief explanation as to why I changed my title this morning, and thanks for watching.